Yo, what's good, guys? Welcome to another video on the Elite Capital channel. This is CEO Aman, the founder of Elite Capital, coming to you with another trade breakdown. So today, I kind of want to analyze the two trades that I took this week, major, massive moves. GBPUSD slaughtered 50 pips out of that. GBPJPY slaughtered another 50 pips out of that. Overall take profit was 100 pips, and obviously it got hit as well on GJ. So first off, let me start with GBPUSD. So GBPUSD we have right here. So let's start from the daily, right? So from the daily, I had seen that price momentum was starting to push to the upside. So if this makes it a little bit cleaner, I'm going to push on replay mode and just take it here. There we go. So it'll be a little bit cleaner for y'all to see. So as I saw that, okay, so on the 4 hour, we're starting to trade above the ASMA. We broke this area. This was kind of sort of like an inverse head and shoulder to the upside. 8 SMA still holding as kind of like a dynamic support in the market, and higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, and we made a higher high in the market. So basically, I had executed the trade right here at London Open. Basically, I had seen that we broke this area. This support right here, 35,880, was respected very nicely. Now going down to the 30-minute, we see the 65 moving average kind of had a rejection right there. I had seen that this area was being held really, really nicely, sort of like it was also like a psychological point at 3,600 right here. So I had seen that, okay, the price is going to play around over here. It's going to consolidate a little bit. And, in the London session, we will get the next bullish move. We had also a wick over here. I was anticipating a wick fill as well. So, kind of played out very, very nicely. Let's go down to the 15-minute. 15-minute, we also had a moving average crossover as well after I got into the trade. Basically, I wanted to show you guys on the 5-minute how really, really precision in the entry. Basically, I had seen that we came down, we traded in this order block right here. So this order block right here, as you can see, very, very important. Price came up for the London Open, dropped on the first 5 minutes of London, and we filled this order right here and we reversed. So I had seen that, okay, we broke this structure right here as well. So we're in bullish momentum on the lower frames as well. So pretty simple trade on GBPUSD. Now, if you guys want to see it in my signal room, how I called it, there you go. So I called a 35.96 entry. As you can see right here, 35.86 stop loss, 10 pip stop loss. We had 6 TPs on it. TP5 overall got hit for 50 pips. TP6 is usually a swing anyways, so it's not really worried about. But yeah, so I slaughtered GBPUSD that day, and I also slaughtered GJ. So I'm going to go into GJ now and show you guys that. All right, so GJ. Let's see. GBPJPY. There we go. So GBPJPY, kind of similar. Price was starting to travel to the upside. And basically, I had seen on the 4 hour that we had an order block right here. This is a breaker right here. So this was a point of interest that I had in the market. As you can see, I have a line right there. And I had seen that, okay, so right here, price rejected off of a daily level right here. This was a daily 149.293, daily order block level as well. We started to break above the ASMA on the daily level. As you can see, on the 4 hour, we had a bull flag, and then price started to push up. Now we did another impulse correction move, excuse me, and we pushed to the upside. So as you can see, this area, this resistance was turned into support. 157.50 quarter point, also very, very important level on GJ. And obviously in Asian, we created a solid buy candle, and then we went up. Basically, I had taken this entry in pre-London because that's the session I trade again, pairing it with a GBPUSD, and I was able to get total 79-ish pips. It was a total take profit, but TP5 was smashed on here for 50 pips as well. So fairly straightforward trade. we kind of had a break and retest over here, second opportunity at 151,400. I mean, I talked about it in my Discord as well, those of you who missed out on the trade. But yeah, very, very simple trade, break of the range, just waiting for a break and retest. And yeah, London volume came in and we spiked to the upside. So just using market structure is very, very key. I like using levels and just using market structure as seeing how market will continue to trend in the direction. I don't really like taking counter trend trades. So yeah, that's what makes me a little bit different. So let's talk about GBP JPY right here. So GBP JPY on this trade right here, this was a sell. So I'm going to show you guys on the Discord. The sell was right here. GBPJPY sold for 151,800, stop loss 151.9, and the TP5 was smashed on that too for 151,300. Obviously, it ran down to the overall TP for 100 pips, but let's talk about this right here. So the 15-minute, very, very clear picture. So we had sort of like a channel being formed on GJ, and I had known that, okay, so when we break that area, it's going to go short. Like there's no way like we're going to break out of this range and come back up. So we had seen this resistance was respected twice. It was a retail double top. And basically right after this area was respected, as you can see right here on the 15-minute, we had an 8 SMA and the 65 moving average crossover. And that also signaled me shorts on the 10-minute time frame as well. The 8 SMA was holding basically like, a resistance point. And this was a clear break and retest of this candle. So we had a break, we had a bullish candle, weak bullish closure for a retest of 150.850. We had like, 4 or 5 pips of drawdown, and yeah, we trended to the downside. Basically what I'm seeing for GJ, and now after this fat move to the downside, I had seen that, okay, so we came and we traded inside of this 4-hour bullish order block, 65 moving average rejection, and we traded straight into the 8 SMA. So now I'm going to be waiting for break of probably 151,600 for bullish momentum, or if we break this region right here, 15900, then it's going to continue to the downside. So if you really look at the daily now, what we have is we still have the 8 SMA on the daily. It has potential to keep pushing to the downside just because we respected the daily level up top over here at 150.100. So it's going to be very, very important to see what London brings us. But let me tell y'all, like, this required immense patience. Like I had seen bull momentum come in, like bullish closures. And yeah, it did look solid for buys, but obviously, I'm patient and I wait for pre-London for my setup. And that's what's very key is me waiting for pre-London. Like a lot of the times I don't get caught in Asian consolidation or fake outs. And in this one, for example, there was many, many fake outs. Like look at this, straight into the resistance and rejected that area. We came back into the resistance on 2 hourly candles and we rejected that area. So you just got to be very careful and patient in this market, especially with the way GJ be moving lately. You just got to be patient and you just got to wait for the session open. A lot of the time session open brings that necessary volume and it could push the market. But yeah, other than that, guys, thanks for watching this video. Make sure you guys like and subscribe on the Elite Capital channel. I have a lot of new content coming out, and yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, those of you guys who are asking about my Learn and Earn, the Learn and Earn is currently on promotion for $120. Usually we charge $160, so we got a limited time promotion. The Learn and Earn includes signals, the beginner's course, the Discord, and also daily Zooms. We do daily Zooms in the Learn and Earn, daily trade breakdowns, and basically, I do scalping webinars and, basically educational webinars in there as well, free of charge. So get with that. Also, the lifetime promotion is still active for $14.99. We have a couple spots open, includes one-on-ones and lifetime signals. So you get with us for one-time fee, $14.99, and that's all you got to pay. You don't got to pay monthly. On top of that, we also help you get a funded trading account. We offer you a personalized trading plan, which helps you go about that. And I'm also getting a lot of DMs about which broker I'm using. I'm currently using FX Lab Capital. The link will be in the bio. And it's basically a broker with the tightest spreads. And yeah, you guys should get with that. Also, the best funding program out there is Nations Trading 80/20 profit split. Accounts are scalable to up to $1 million. So get with that. Basically, there's going to be bigger accounts coming out soon. So yeah, get ready to slaughter the markets on that. And I'll see you guys later.